Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for always coming back to watch my videos, and in case you are new to here, my name is Fatah Abukar and this is my YouTube channel. Guys, today I want to share with you a story. This history is a fascinating one really, and I'm sure you will surprise how amazing this history is when you listen. Okay, so once upon a time there were a man. Okay, this man were dating four girls. He was very intelligent, smart man. So what he did, when you hear what he did, you will surprised how intelligent and smart this man, you know, is. So guys, the girls, the four girls he was dating knew each other and they were friends. So this man fell in love all the girls. So whenever he meet one of them, he was telling her that he fell in love with her and he want to marry her. And she was ready to marry him. And you know, all the girls were happy for him. And the girls, they knew each other, but they don't know this man is dating all of them. Okay, so here is where the funny thing, okay, comes in. So after 6 months of dating and meeting and having fun with these girls, the girls uh, understood that this man is cheating all of them and he is dating all of them. So they decided to meet him and ask him, okay, to tell them the girl he loves. So they said, we want to come to you today. So he accepted and he said, come all of you. So when they came to him, they tell him, no, you cannot date all of us and you cannot marry all of us. Okay, we are friends, we know each other. So if you want one of us, you can date and marry her, no problem. But you cannot marry all of us. Then this man was intelligent, a smart man, sophisticated, you know. So what he said, okay. Then they came with condition, and the condition they came with was, you have to tell now the girl you love, and the remaining, the other three girls will leave immediately. Okay, when you said, okay, I marry this girl and I will date this girl, okay? Then they said, you have to tell us, prove to us today. And he said, okay, but I cannot prove you while you are looking at me. He said, you have to backline, okay? Stand here in front of me, backline, and close your eyes, okay? And I'm gonna touch the girl I love. So once I touch that girl, the girl I touched will understand that she is the one I love her. And they, okay, that's fine, no problem. Then they backline in front of him and he said, close your eyes. They closed their eyes and then he touched all of them at the back, each one like this. He touched, and then he said, open your eyes and turn back. So when they look at me, he said, now the girl I touched can understand that she is the one I love. So I didn't touch all of you, I touched only one girl, and the girl I touched knows that she's my wife. So you can go, he said. So imagine how they will feel, each one feeling happy and calm and relaxed. You know why? If each one of them think that she is the one he touched it and she is the one he will marry her. I mean him. So they were all happy, and they were surprising, and they were smiling, and they were each one of them was saying that I am the one he touched, and I'm the one he will marry. That's what they were telling to each other. So once they left, after 3 days, the man started calling the first one, okay, and he asked her to take a date. I mean, he met her, he dated her, and he talked to her nicely, and then they reached an agreement to marry her. And then the same day, he did the wedlock, and he married. After 2 weeks later, he met the second one. Okay. After 1 month, he met the third wife. And after 2 months, he met the fourth one. And then he married all of them. At this time, they don't know that this man married all of them. After 3 months, then the man started to bring all of them in one home. So he called it the first wife to come to him. When she came, to him, and then he called it the second one. She came in, and the third one she came in, and the following she. And then when they meet all of them, they surprise it. And then he said, "Now, all of you are my wives. So I want you all be friends and be happy and hug each other and be nice to each other. Okay? There's no point now. You can say no. You cannot marry me. So you all of you are now my beautiful wives, and I am your handsome husband." Okay. So, and he said that all of you will be staying in this apartment. I built this apartment, all of you. So the first floor will be staying you, the second floor will be staying you, and the third floor will be staying you, and the fourth floor will be staying you. The apartment consists of 4 floors. Okay, each floor will be one wife. So he said you should all stay here in this building, be nice to each other, be friends to each other, forget about the past. And they surprised, and they said, "Wow, this man really cheated us, and he is an incredible man." Then they said, "Oh, this man is the smartest man in the world." We often hear that you can't cheat ladies or guys. If you try to be smart, that if you think that you are smart, okay, they are smarter than you. But now they surprised and they said, "Wow, this man is really smarter than us. He's really very intelligent man, and the way he uses his mind is so sophisticated." So what they can do, they accept it. They can't talk, they can't shout, they can't start controversial, they can't fight. They have to accept the reality. And each one now has 5 kids. See how many kids or children he has now. 20 children he has now. And that's really the funny thing also. Each one has 5 kids. Of course, some have 3 girls, 2 boys. Another one has 3 boys, 2 girls. Another one has 3 girls, 2 boys, 2. But each one has 5 kids. That's the funny thing as well. And that man is living in Somalia, my country, guys. And where that is to happening is in Mogadishu, Somalia, the capital of Somalia. It's Mogadishu, my country, guys. It's a fact. Okay, it's a proof. It's not even an history that I just created in my mind. No, it happened, and I know the man it happened to him. I know the girl is that happening to them. I can definitely, when I go back to Somalia, I will meet all of them, and each one of them will talk and share with you guys how they met this man, and how they start dating to each other, and how they end up becoming their wives. You will surprise, guys. This was a long history, guys. I made, you know, long history short, That's why I summarize it, guys. The whole history for you. Just to give you the essence of what I'm talking. So anything, guys, can happen. If you think, impossible, you know, there's no impossible, guys. Everything is possible. Impossible can become possible sometimes. Nothing is impossible, guys. Everything is possible. Everything can happen. You know, even it can happen in a way that you can't imagine, my friend. Really. So you have to accept the reality. Okay? Yes. And don't say this cannot happen. No. It can happen. Even something you as a human being think that it's impossible to happen can happen within a short period of time and can change your mentality or the way you think. So now for me as a person now, I don't believe impossible. I believe possible, guys. I believe impossible can become possible. So anyway, guys, this was I just wanted to share this history. So leave your comment in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this man was intelligent, smart, or he was a foolish? What do you think? Bye bye. I'll see you the next one. Bye bye.